We could say that in January, February, we had the sentiment had changed at that time, and all the investors were really extremely active towards the Spanish market. They thought it was the right timing. And probably now we've already seen the 8 months with all those figures that Patricia said, that sentiment is being transformed into real investment into the market. The market has changed in that sense, so the yields and the capital values have changed, although there are still some question marks, or at least some issues to be tackled in terms of what has happened with the economy, with unemployment, with the vacancy rates. So there's still things to be done, but definitely the investors have just defined with their strategy and with the equity investment in Spain that the trough has been reached. So probably the question mark with regards to the trough in February, January is already being addressed, and there are signs of recovery. The question would be how positive that recovery is. So downside is covered, trough has been, we are bottoming out. Whether that is a great investment or a super great investment, that's the only question mark about the Spanish market nowadays.
I agree with Ran. I think the inflection point was reached in Q4 2012, so just about 2 years ago, at least in the logistics sector for sure. And I believe if you divide the cycles into 3 phases, decline, recovery, and expansion, I think we are actually leaving the recovering phase right now and entering into the expansion phase in Spain. And this is clearly noticeable since summertime, where basically demand level has been very strong. And this is clearly new to the market in Spain right now. And I believe Q4 2014 will be the strongest take-up in industrial real estate sector for about 6 years. So which is quite an amazing turnaround.
And how quickly has that turnaround been? Has that been just over the past kind of 6 months, or has that been a longer process?
I think it has been a longer process. Like I said, I mean, the recovery phase started 2 years ago, so has been gradually improving. But I think we are seeing a larger wave coming through the market right now. And this is basically due to the improving fundamentals of the Spanish economy. The last 4 quarters have been positive in Spain from a GDP standpoint. That's quite a change after 4 or 5 years in recessions. So therefore, demand is actually increasing, and the supply-demand balance has been actually quite nicely balanced, so to speak. And we are seeing also potentially, not right now, but I think in the near future, we're seeing also a rental growth recovery potentially, which is also quite new.